Hello, basic greetings from Kiev, the capital of Ukraine. Today, June 27th, 2015, I am in Kiev, the capital of Ukraine. Are you interested in news from Ukraine? So this video is especially for you. Are you interested in Ukrainian food and Ukrainian dishes? That's video especially for you. My name is Viktor Fursov, and today I'm in my kitchen. As usually, I'm just sipping my nice tea and tasting some cakes. Yes, well, and what's about news? Yes, I came here just especially tell you the story about news. And just yesterday I participated in recording of the television program. Before 2 days before I was in a radio program, and yesterday just on television program of ICTV channel, right, ICTV channel, and it will be, I will tell you the secret before the program, which will be on July 8th, on Wednesday, next month, very soon after 10 days approximately. Well, and I was just an expert and I was talking about, well, about food, not like here, but about food from insects. Well, I told a little bit stories about, okay, different moths, different bugs, different beetles, which can be used as a food for human being. Some humans in some exotic places like Papua New Guinea in Africa, in Amazonia, just that's a normal food use insects for food, for breakfast, dinner and lunch. Well, but not for already, you know, in Europe, in America, in Asia, well, but in Southeast Asia it's also normal food, insects. So I did different examples about it, and now I came here, this morning we bought these wonderful Ukrainian cherries. These cherries, just very little bit sour, these are not sweet cherries, and I decided to tell you a little bit about Ukrainian food that's more normal rather than in southeastern food from insects, from dragonflies, bugs, beetles, or just some lorries. Ukrainian food, I guess so, much more tasty and much more pleasant. Today we already did some dishes from this cherry, definitely, and this, okay, you know about it, this Ukrainian dumplings. And these Ukrainian dumplings not very small, they're big one, and they're very sweet because cherries inside with sugar. And definitely I already tasted it, and I tell you with my sincere heart and honestly, they are really sweet and very tasty. So if you have the possibility to come to Ukrainian family or just to taste Ukrainian food, Ukrainian dumplings, very nice indeed. But also about Ukrainian cherry. Well, now the end of June, and this yield, a huge yield of all this cherry from cherry trees around Kiev. Cherry is coming to market as a full market with cherry, and we bought just this cherry from our friends from the city Yagotin. Maybe some people know Ukraine and some villages and some cities, so that's a Yagotin's cherry. Well, very sweet. Tasted it and ate it quite a little bit sour. It's a cherry, it's not sweet cherry. And you know, when I'm talking about cherry, but first, what came to my mind that Japan is very famous about cherry, because cherry blossom is absolutely amazing to be in Japan and enjoy cherry blossom in the springtime. It's a tradition, it's a culture, that's a symbol of spring in Japan, cherry blossom. But by the way, cherry is growing everywhere. But in Japanese, cherry is not eatable, by the way. That's for pleasure, that's just for enjoyment of nature. That's a symbol of nature in Japan. But, you know, this Ukrainian cherry, a little bit sour, but very tasty. You know, if you're coming to Ukraine, really try to taste Ukrainian cherry. In June, in July still, we will be here in the market. So, if you taste your cherry in your country, I guess so, that also will be very sweet. And by the way, as entomologist, I also did some investigation. Yes, because I keep some cherries here on this small plate, and these cherries were invaded with flies and with larvae of, not with larvae, just initially they were just not parasitized, but they are just damaged. Well, some pots, spots, some just pins, just you can understand, they are not rotten, but some insects did these brown-black spots here. And what's it? And actually, this is a place of oviposition of cherry beetle, cherry weevil. Rhinchitis auratus is laying egg on the fruit of cherry, of domesticated cherry or wild cherry. And here from all this nice yield, only maybe this 10-15 fruits are just invaded with larvae of cherry weevil. Not very high percentage, just very few. And also another pest, actually, fruit fly, cherry fruit fly. Also, I just when all these fruits were washing, I washed them, and some tiny white larvae came in the water. So I guess this were just a larvae of fruit flies. But in general, all these cherries looks like not very much infested with pests. Only very small percentage infested, so they're pretty healthy. And by the way, they're not treated with pesticides, insecticides, so they're clean and healthy. So that's a story about Ukrainian dumplings, about Ukrainian food. And that's a story about Ukrainian cherry. So if you are interested in other stories from Ukraine, if you are interested in Ukrainian dishes, how we can do it, we will record the process of making Ukrainian dumpling if it is interesting. So write your comments, put your likes, and if you are interested in more news from Ukraine, write under this video, and don't forget, subscribe to this channel. And by the way, I can say that all my subscribers were here like these tiny cherries in all these plates. So you will be just one cherry dropping in just in this bottle, and all these subscribers will be huge yield collected during all this my work with YouTube and with different my videos. So I wish you just to taste nice cherry in your country, maybe in Ukraine as well. And welcome to be my subscriber. Subscribe to my channel, and good luck and best greetings from Ukraine. See you soon on my channel. Good luck.